What's going on? What's going on, peoples? Welcome back to another edition of Dirty Talk. I am your host, Dirty Cuttz. All right, now today we're gonna talk about some financial literacy. We're gonna get down and dirty with it. I'm here with my man, none other than the Mr. Laron Hough.
How you doing today? How you doing?
What's going on, Mr. Hough?
Thank you for inviting me, Ricardo. Awesome. Shout out to Dirty Talk, first podcast this year. So for me and financial, so I'm excited to do it. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome, brother. You're welcome. I thank you for coming on and sharing this lovely event that's taking place, man. Let's start off with it. The company that you're representing tonight is Intelligence Prime Capital, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, explain to me what that is. What is that's all about? Man?
Well, for starters, I got to do a disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor in general. So everything I talk about tonight, you need to get with your tax professional, your accountant, CPA, and go from there. Make an educated decision before you join anything, okay? All right. So Intelligence Prime Capital, I'm like a little background on myself. I'm retired Coast Guard, worked at the White House, etc. Cooked for a few presidents, I've done a lot, but I've been in marketing since I was 23 years old.
So you was the butler.
Yes. Yes. So I've been in marketing since I was 23 years old. And I started in insurance. Had my security license at 25 years old, and I digressed with the trends of the industry. Travel. I've been in travel, and I started in cryptocurrency around 2009.
Okay.
Invested in Bitcoin, and I don't make the same mistake I made. So I invested in Bitcoin. I had 5,002 Bitcoins.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Let's get into that real quick. Why you say that about the Bitcoin?
Because right now, everybody can Google Bitcoin.
Mm-hmm.
I bought Bitcoin at 37 cents.
What was the mistake that you made? I'm just curious to know.
So listen to other people. I sold my Bitcoin, for a little over 6 figures, and at that time I was retiring from the military, and I needed some cash, but it was a good investment.
Right.
For me,
right.
Because I paid less than $1,000 for the cryptocurrency.
Gotcha.
In general,
you wound up, that was a major flip. Though.
Yes.
Yeah.
But if I would have kept my Bitcoin, Bitcoin, doubled in 2017. It's almost hit $20,000, and I was scratching my head like, oh my God, if I just kept my crypto, I'd be a multi-millionaire just off that one coin.
Wow.
The mothership of crypto. So everything starts with Bitcoin, and then everything behind that is an altcoin. So you got Ethereum, you got USDT. Those are altcoins. Altcoins. So back to that. So basically, what you was asking me. So I would have made over $300 million if I'd have kept my cryptocurrency.
Yeah, that 300 million.
Yeah. So I have friends.
Why?
I have friends in the industry that's multi-millionaires, and my mentor, one of my partners, he has over 20,000 Bitcoins. He did the math on it right now. So he retired. He retired 3 generations of his family. That's huge for me.
That's huge.
Yeah, he retired 3 generations.
I mean, that's what every man should want to have for their family. Retire 3 generations, and that's a blessing. All the way around.
Yes, it's a blessing. So I rolled up my sleeves, dabbling in a few other companies, and made a lot of money in 2021, with cryptocurrency. I caught COVID in December the 4th, and last year was the best financial year of my life.
Right.
Crypto, like I said, a disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor. 6-figure plus, for crypto last year. Yeah.
So
Almost 7 figures.
Let me ask you this. What is your goal for representing this company today?
Awesome. My goal is to share some knowledge about an awesome platform, I've been trading, dealing with Forex since 2016. So the biggest thing about what excited me is after I'd done my due diligence, looking at the company, as far as the regulatory stuff, asking the key pointers. So with me, the company has an MSB license that stands for Money Services Businesses, meaning they can do business in all 50 states of the United States. So that was key to me before I put my name on
Wow.
Intelligence Prime
I'm
Capital.
also is the United States the only?
No, like this company is in 10 countries. Nigeria, Ghana, Australia, Canada, Cameroon, China, Australia. I think I said it already, and a few other countries. But the biggest thing, because you asked me a question, what is my the past? This is what got me. Intelligence Prime Capital didn't just start. It started in 2005 as a broker.
Mm-hmm.
Dealing with peer to peer, traditional. It was called IP Capital then, and then in 2016 they changed the name to Intelligence Prime Capital. They got with their tech team, and they created a bot. This ain't the first bot, but like I said, I've been dealing with bots for years.
Okay, now let me cut you off.
Okay.
Now, when you say bot, explain to the viewers by what you mean a bot. What is a bot?
It's an artificial intelligence bot that trades the foreign exchange market for their clients
Gotcha.
in general. So, we say bot, everything's moving to artificial intelligence. People, you got all these industries, they phasing people out of jobs, dealing with AI. And AI is not new, but we're in 2022 now.
Right. So
in
this
general,
is basically the new wave for investments.
Yes.
So okay, is
one of the new waves. Yeah.
Me personally, what I want to ask you is this sort of like a money market account?
No, it's not a money market account. No.
Okay. What is?
So basically, in general, IPC, they're a broker. You can go on a Meta Trader 4 platform. That's what brokers list. You can go in, put in their information, and their broker account comes online. And then when you sign up with this company, you put in your passwords, and you can pull up your trades from this company. So on that standpoint, that was one of the things that put a good feeling in my chest, because that's a separate third party company that hosts brokers for clients.
Wow.
In general, so you can look at your phone. You ain't got to log into a computer. Even if you're older or you just want to be savvy, you can go in your back office of this company and look at the trades on your closed trades reports and see the same information.
Wow.
I love it. Yeah.
And from my understanding, they dispense your profits weekly, right?
Yeah. So how does it work? The company. So whoever invited you, Mr. Dirty Talk, AKA, and my name's Laron. So the biggest thing about this company that I like is you can sign up for free. It's no auto ships. You pay a one-time fee for the bot. They have 3 different bots. They have the smart bot, which is $19 one time, and got to fund your account with $100.
What does that cover? That 19?
It covers the bot, the smart bot.
Okay.
In general, so the brilliant bot is a $39 one-time charge, and you can put up to $1,000 in your account, trading capital. So when I say trading capital, I mean your MT4 account. All right, MetaTrader 4. So and then Genius Bot. So the Genius Bot trades for you 3 times a day, 5 days a week, and it's unlimited for your trading capital.
Wow.
Which is huge. So everybody. So we have over. So let me give you a little history, because you asked me a couple questions. So this company launched the Smart Bot in June of last year. They launched the Brilliant Bot in July. They launched the Genius Bot in August. Okay. Like I said, I'm not, disclaimer as well. Everybody's different, so I got to put this out there. This bot hasn't lost but 2 trades since they launched.
Wow.
November the 22nd is when they lost their first 2 trades.
So
in general, so we started this bot in August. What money are we currently in
Right now we're in March.
Yes. So if you've been in this company for that long, you only have lost 2 trades. Since I've been in the company now, I started this platform in January, and I haven't lost a trade.
Wow.
In general.
That's amazing, man. That's amazing.
Yeah.
So basically, this thing is trade with no emotion. It's straight getting to it.
Keywords is trade with no emotions. Right now we got a war going on. So shout out. I mean, not salute. I'm praying for the people over in Ukraine. With all that mess. I don't want to get political and nothing like that. But the bot trades with no emotions. As a trader, you have to go online and read chart patterns. A lot of indicators. To determine, what's the market is doing. You got to read the news, etc. So the bot used 16 indicators.
It seemed like this will upset a lot of
This is an industry disruptor, for the AI system, because this ain't the first bot in general. But okay. I can say for this company, their bot is kicking butt and taking names.
Now, who is it? I just want to know, are you able to say this? Who is this company backed by?
Traditional. So basically, I tell people this when it comes to that. So when you go to Amazon, you go to shop. Do you actually speak to the owner?
No.
Okay. In general, so it's kind of like that. So imagine going into a brick and mortar place, sitting down, setting up your meeting with a financial advisor, setting up your account. They putting your finances to work in the robot and saying every week, all I want you to do is log into your back office one day and see your profits. Either roll them over or withdraw them. Can you do that?
Yeah.
In general, and that's what I'm saying. So the CEOs you're never going to meet those guys because it's not the type of business. It's more like peer to peer. In general, meaning you gotta you can meet with me. You can actually get my link and go. It
was more of a curious George type of thing, man.
No, but good
because
question.
People want to know if.
Mm-hmm.
If this thing is stable.
That's
you know what I'm saying? Is it going to be? Is it going to be here in the next 5 years?
Yeah. So
you know what I'm saying? Is this something to actually put our money into?
Good question.
To invest.
We can't control what happens to companies, right?
Right.
Companies come and go.
I understand that.
So what I do like about it is the fact that the company has a 6-year license.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Some license they have to renew every year. Dealing with securities, that's the law. Okay, in general. So I like that. Somebody holding them accountable.
Right.
In general. Now, you asked me a question about the future. This company is a fintech company. What does that mean? Software company. So, long story short, they have multiple products, not just the bot. The bot is the first product that they released last year.
Wow.
So, in the next quarter, we're coming out with a cloud wallet. Okay. They're also coming out with a crypto bot.
So that's okay. That's more things to invest in.
Yes, and they're coming out with their own token eventually, and also real estate. It's something dealing with real estate. So they have like 4 or 5 more products that they're going to release.
Wow.
Over the next year. In general, I think like every 6 months, maybe a new product. It ain't gonna be like eventually. I know the next is the cloud wallets. Helping people secure their funds.
Right.
Okay.
Well, what I wanted to ask you, you pretty much tackled it, but I wanted to know the history of this company.
Yeah. So the history of the company is, like I said, it started in 2005. Like a regular company,
mm-hmm.
and it was called IP Capital in general, and then they changed their name to Intelligence Prime Capital. Okay. And then from there, like I said, they got with the IT team. Companies wanted to reinvent themselves. So, I guess the CEO at the time came on and got with his tech team, and they created the bot. He got guys from MIT grads, etc. So from there, they created the bot, tested it for 3 years before they released it to the public.
Okay.
That's huge.
Yeah.
You know, for me, especially
That's a lot of research.
dealing with people capital, you know, they want to make sure they get it right because they under the microscope, you know, in general.
Yeah,
So
people gonna be wanting to know what's good with their money. You know what I mean?
correct. And what I can say is, so far, everything, Ricardo, we have threw at them, they came back and fixed. Every company has hype. This company is experiencing hyper growth. So let me give you a little history. So they launched the bots, the Genius Bot in August. December they had 12,000 people. It's March. We have 262,000 people just in the Genius Bot.
Oh wow.
And income, another disclaimer, you know, just numbers. So for this company, their trading capital for the Genius Bot is over 400 million.
Okay, so like check this out, man. Give me an example, like, you know, for the average working person. So say I was like, okay, I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna throw like a stack down, or $1,000 down.
Yeah, but
What?
you don't even need that to get started with this company.
Okay,
You can come in, pick your Genius Bot. You want to choose Genius Bot.
right. Which is the
You know,
$20, the $40, the $100 one, right?
it's the $100 one time.
The $100 one was the
One
one you want to
time.
get
Genius
with.
Bot.
Don't play around, people. Scared money don't make money.
So I tell people all the time, you want to make some money, you want to make all the money. So the Smart Bot only does one trade a day. That's still nice, but it's more for the affordable people that these other countries can
Right.
afford that in general. But United States, you know, in general, if you want to get, okay, if you want to get, you know, the most for your money, you want to choose the Genius Bot. One time fee of $99. Now, think of this before I continue. The company, the system is so good, I'll be willing to pay a subscription fee monthly because of the profits that I'm making from the bots and in
Right.
general. But they're not nickel and dime nobody, so it's a one-time fee of $99.90, which is awesome.
That's
You know,
awesome.
in general. So
Because it seems like the money that you're making, it seems like they'll be hitting that ass for every month. Nah.
yes,
Nah,
yes.
I'm just messing with
It's a
you.
lot of trading companies that, you know, on that platform, I done paid $200 up to $500. And some of my mentors done paid $1,000. We done paid over, you know, up to $15,000. Like my mentor, Miss Darcy Allen, shout out to you. She done paid $15,000 for trading software.
Yeah.
And then pay, you know, and you going backwards when you're going forward, you know, in the trade for the traders in general. I'm just talking to the traders right now.
Gotcha.
But now we have a system. You asked me for the average person. Now I can let's use the kid in college. This young man over here, you know, you can start with $100 with a bot and $100 in your trading capital. That's only $200, people, in general, to get started with this company. Imagine that in general. And we try to teach people about compound interest. Because that's the name of the game. You know, so you want to,
Compound interest, people.
yes,
Compound interest. What is compound interest?
showing you it's a platform where you doubling your money in a period of time in
Right.
general. You know, so the sad thing about it is, you know, a lot of our peers, you know, and I hate to say it, you know, being real, is a lot of peers don't believe in anything. They don't trust, you know, a lot of the systems and the platforms because a lot of families, when raising people to come up to, you know, teach financial literacy. You
Exactly.
know, for example, people buying $500 pair of Jordans when they can take that $500 and invest into their self,
Right.
invest into yourself and have something for the future. The knowledge I know now, I wish I knew when I was his age, because yes, I wouldn't be sitting here right now. I'd be on the
Right.
moon right now.
I got
So you
you.
feel me? You know,
I
in
got you.
general. So, but I'm thankful for my circle.
Well, I'm glad you did, brother. So you know you're sitting here now and you dropping some jewels on us, bro.
Hmm.
Like I'm definitely impressed, and I can say that I am one of his what I can say blessings. Um, I've been trying. I've tried out the Intelligence Pound Capital. and I love it so far, man. And I'm willing to invest some more money into it.
Mm-hmm.
And I advise that our youth go ahead and start tackling this thing, especially if you're 18 years and older. You can get you an account and get
Mm-hmm.
started investment right away.
Yeah,
Instead of taking them that refund check
that's
and
right.
getting them joints and all that, you need to take about 1,500 of that and start one of these accounts. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
1,500 in 6 months gonna get you probably about what?
Yeah, we can do income disclaimers, but
Gotcha.
it'll get you a substantial amount of money
It will get you a
in
substantial
general.
amount of money. It will
In
flip for you.
the right way. So,
Yeah.
one thing I love about Intelligence Prime Capital is the fact that we get paid every Saturday morning. And if we have the company, and people, I want to tell people how the company makes money because that's important, right? Because you asked me about
Right.
sustainability.
Right.
So, in general, the company, whatever you make for the week in this company, they take 100% out of your account. They keep 20% and send you back 80%. So it's an 80-20 split. So the company has a master account. They're also using the bots.
Oh wow.
Yes. So
Well, why
imagine
not?
20% from over 200 plus thousand individuals. One of the fastest growing brokers in the United States right now and around the world. They won Best New Broker Award in Africa
Wow.
at the Expo
So
in January.
did y'all hit Forbes yet? Are y'all in Forbes?
No. With it. That day, if that day comes, they're gonna shock the world. In general, one thing I can say is, this company is doing over $400 million in volume, trading capital for their platform, which is
It
awesome.
sound like y'all on y'all damn way.
The company's averaging, because I'm a numbers guy, the company's averaging about $12 to $15 million a day. So you asked me about sustainability. So I want to paint a picture in general. So the little money that they're paying us, not little money, the percentage, this is the Forex market. It's a $6 trillion industry. Of course, we're not the only people trading. Traders are all around the world. We just one company that's putting a foot into that platform,
Gotcha.
in that industry. Because and you couple that with the new age technology with AI, which is the bot, you got a win-win. One thing I like about the bot, that is nice, this company is not guaranteed, income, these rangers, they're not guaranteed a certain percentage. It's up to 7% a week. In general, like last week, we got paid 5.6%.
Yeah.
The bot scopes the market and it fluctuates. If everything was like, I guaranteed you 7%, it's fake. You feel me?
Yeah.
It fluctuates, meaning if I've been getting over 5% a week. Since I started, some weeks we hit 7%. And it is what it is. I'm happy with the profits, and I'm thankful.
Okay. Cool. Well, look, we're gonna wrap it up. But before we do, I want to get into the merch that you got, man. What we got
Okay,
here, man? Explain this to me, man.
okay. We got Intelligence Prime Capital, man. We got shirts coming. You want to get the logos and get with me. It's the company's logo, but if you look at it on the website, you can go to if you want to get started with this awesome company, you can go to hotbotnow.com. Hotbotnow.com. Get registered. You can hit me up. I put my phone number on there for you can have it 910-539-7433. All right, you can email me at my last name HOUGH 658 at gmail.com. All right, in general, shoot me an email, shoot me a text. We can go from there, man. I want to bless some families because Ricardo asked me what I want to do with this company. I want to change the people's legacies. What's your why? Are you going to step out in 2022, step out your comfort zone, and do something different to change your life and other families' life? So that's my why.
I know that's right, man. I know that's right. Well, listen, man. I want to thank y'all for tuning in to another edition of Dirty Talk on financial literacy. Please log in, tune in, and subscribe to Dirty Talk Podcast 336. And shout out to BandinoUSA.com. Also, shouts out to liners and mags, tattoo and barbering to get you a fresh tat. And also come on out to Umi's Braiding, African Braiding, here on 501 Liberty Street. That's where you'll also catch me, Dirty Cuttz, doing my due diligence with the haircut thing. But anyway, we want to wrap it up. Also, appreciate y'all here being with us today. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all here with our funk asses today. All right, so peace, love, and hair grease.
Thank you. God bless you guys.
Peace.